Good old Tracy. Do you remember where we last left?
Um, we were taking the crowns to the respected kingdom with whoever we fought. We almost fought in the Forbidden Lands,
Deadlands.
and what is it?
Deadlands.
Deadlands, sorry. Deadlands, and went our separate ways.
That is correct. You began making your way toward the Cloud Kingdom, where you were holding the Cloud Crown. Can you do me a favor and say one word for me?
Chicken
Thank
Planet.
you. That
Yep.
is fucking two words, okay? I said one. Okay. Uh, do you do anything before you make your way to the Cloud Kingdom?
No.
As you begin this like slightly uphill movement, and off in the distance you see this giant city. It looks almost diagonal, but it's just because it's uphill that it looks a little strange. You see people going in. I mean, hell, some people flying out. There's harpies, bird people, everything. But one thing you notice is that everything seems very sluggish as you walk through the gates, which are unguarded. Everybody seems upset and hurt. Really hurt. Not physically, just emotionally.
Okay. Solek finds it a little strange to see everybody around her feeling a little down. She assumes it might have been from the lunar lunar.
That's correct.
Was it? No, it's not it.
That's correct.
Yeah, the Lunar Kingdom. She doesn't bother talking to them as she continues on her way.
Okay. As you continue walking through, you notice that the Cloud Kingdom's castle gates are completely open. Alright, fuck off. This ambience sucks. The gates are completely opened. The entirety of the castle seems to be open. What would you like to do?
Redness and bumps?
I will end
Okay.
your fucking life! Sorry, my bad.
uh, she looks around for any guards
There.
because this was
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. This is really weird for a kingdom to not have guards to her.
There are guards, but they don't seem on super high alert.
She goes up to one of the guards and asks, "What's going on here?" If you don't mind me asking.
The guard notices you step closer and then steps back slightly. As you look at them and notice all around, it doesn't seem like they're allowed to or want to talk.
Fine. You can suffer on your own, I guess. She kind of turns away and keeps walking.
Where would you like to go?
Um, the capital? Is it the capital where I'm at right now?
You're in the capital, just
Okay, okay.
heading towards the castle as the
Yeah.
crown's like pulling you basically.
Okay, then she continues to head to the castle.
Okay. As you continue walking to the castle, there are two guards standing at the castle's gates, but they just lazily move aside.
She looks at the both of them. You guys are doing a horrible job, you know?
One of the guards looks at you, and for the first time, you hear somebody speak directly to you when you entered here. You're not a threat to be worried about.
What do you mean?
You're no threat for our king.
Okay. She she continues on to the castle. Um, Still thinking about what happened at the Lunar Kingdom. Whatever happened at the Lunar Kingdom was really shook them up as she thinks as she goes over to the castle.
As you begin walking through the castle, all of the doors and rooms are open, and eventually you see the throne room that is completely open. And lazily sitting at the top of a chair at the top of these steps with a large door and a deer skull behind him is this man with long black wings, lazily sitting in his chair, not wearing any royal attire, just twiddling his thumbs and staring out the window.
Hey, um, is there a reason why there's your crown? Is there a reason why it's in my kingdom?
He slowly looks up and then turns his head. As he lets out a relatively big yawn, he kind of falls off of his chair and begins lazily walking down the steps. My crown?
She pulls out the crown and shows it to him from where she stands.
Hmm. He kind of like licks the inside of his cheek and then steps closer to you. I recognize it, but that's not my crown. That's, what was his name? I don't remember. One of the old cantors who inherited the throne.
That doesn't. What was the old cantor doing in my castle? I mean, my kingdom. Do, do
He,
you know?
he died hundreds of years ago.
He didn't look like he was dead. I was fighting him in in my I was fighting him and I ended up getting the crown.
He looks off to the side again and then looks down at the ground. And no wonder, for even the devil himself will disguise as an angel of light. And then he looks back to you. I don't know who you thought. It wasn't that old cantor. Maybe it was just a ghost or something. You notice it doesn't even seem like he cares that much. Every response is nonchalant, lazy, totally opposite of his son. Whereas this man carries no passion or drive whatsoever. His son's the total opposite. Look, if you...
What Oh, go ahead.
He scratches the inner of his eyebrow and says, "Look, if you want a reward or something, I'll give you gold or whatever. Just put the crown down and fuck off."
I don't want your gold. Here. She places the crown on the ground and steps away from it.
He holds out his hand, and then you see this like sheer of wind wrap around the crown, and then it snaps into his hand from the ground. Huh. Cool. It's heavier than I remember. Thanks.
Well, sure. Uh, all right. She turns around and leaves the castle.
After you step foot outside of the throne room, you remember someone in your past, you can't exactly remember who said it, would say every single time they were lied to. And no wonder, for even the devil himself disguises as an angel of light. Every time. And it was not him.
Is he already gone? Or is he still up there?
You're the one walking. He's just chilling.
Okay. Nah, then I'm just gonna keep walking. It's too far of a distance. I'm not yelling.
Very well. We're going to go ahead and pause real quick. Nadia, are you ready to begin?
Yes. Yes.
Where you last were, you had gotten the Earth Crown, and you are still in the flower field, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You are still in the flower field. As you hold it in your hands, you feel it gently tug in a direction. South.
I'm going to start walking south.
As you continue walking south, eventually you find the Flower Kingdom again. You walk back into the Flower Kingdom. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna continue to follow where the crown is tugging.
As you continue walking through the Flower Kingdom, eventually you round a corner and bump directly into somebody. It is that man with the white hair that you've seen before, and he is holding a crown of the Flower Kingdom. A crown of an old warrior who used to fight for the kingdom. As he looks down at you, his eyes go wide for a second, and then he steps back and says, "My bad. Sorry about that."
Did you also have to fight someone for that crown?
Not exactly.
Does it have any writing?
Yeah.
Have you by chance ran into any of the others? And if so, did they also have crowns?
The others? The other Cantors?
avatars. Yes.
I'm not normally one to talk to somebody from the Flower Kingdom, but yes. Every other Cantor volunteer was holding one from a crown from a kingdom that they didn't like.
She would be Earth Kingdom.
Excuse me?
Mine's the Earth Kingdom. I don't have much of an issue with them.
Then I don't know. He awkwardly kind of steps off to the side and begins walking towards the castle of the Flower Kingdom. He's slow, so if you want to interrupt him, go for it. If not, you can carry on.
I'm gonna carry on.
As you continue walking out of the Flower Kingdom, eventually you reach the Deadlands. Off in the distance, you notice smoke going in the air. Everything feels relatively still, and the crown pulls still. It continues pulling. Sorry?
I'm just gonna say continue to follow the pole.
As you continue following the pole, eventually you reach the Earth Kingdom. All of it, besides like a building or two, is underground. Under this giant chasm, basically. Okay. Huh?
I was gonna ask if there's a pathway down.
Yes. As you continue following through the pathway, going forward, eventually it leads you to the Earth Kingdom's castle. Do you want to do anything in the city before you reach the castle?
How's the guards acting?
Everybody's acting relatively okay. It seems a little sluggish and the music isn't as loud as the last time you've ever been in the Earth Kingdom, but everything seems fine.
I'm gonna head into the castle then.
As you head into the castle, it is adorned with jewels and crystals and everything. Ahead of you, you do see the throne room. Where the crown is pulling.
I'm gonna push open the door slightly and kind of just poke my head in.
On the inside, it kind of looks almost like a church. And in the center, just kind of standing at where the star is, you see this man that you saw at the Cantor Festival. Just hanging out. Not really doing much, other than looking off. Out in this area, it goes off into a very big underground, like, city, basically.
I'm going to push the door open more and step in.
After you step in, it's almost like you can feel him acknowledge your presence, even though you barely made a sound when you walked in. He slightly turns his head and says, "Welcome. What brings you to my castle?"
I had stumbled across this crown and was hoping you knew what it was. It seems like it's from the Earth Kingdom.
I can't say I do. He begins stepping forward. Just walking at a very calm pace. You're from the Flower Kingdom, right?
That is correct.
What do you want for him?
May I ask what you want? Like, why do you want the crown?
His eyes narrow almost immediately and it says, "It's our property."
But didn't you just say you don't recognize the crown?
Did I?
You did.
He smiles and nods. You're observant. Very. That's a sign of anxiety. You know that? He says as he steps forward. Fear. He continues stepping forward. Tell me something. Are you scared?
just like to know.
When my team picks you,
What would knowing get you? Comfort. I'm not here to intimidate you. I don't intend on it. The jewels in that crown, they give it away. If you would like to keep it, go for it. But I am sure there are some Earth Kingdom warriors that would want it. Actually, I can think of one right now.
I don't want to keep it. I'm gonna walk towards him and just kind of hand him the crown.
He reaches out and grabs the crown, but he doesn't break eye contact with you. You're small.
Did you just call me small?
I said smart.
Oh. I apologize.
May I warn you of something?
Sure.
Your queen has been around longer than she looks. And nobody but me and you know that now. To feast on blood is to trade your soul and others. You notice that is a direct quote from your queen.
May I ask where you've heard that quote?
He smiles and turns, walking back to his pedestal. You may. I won't answer you.
I shall be off then. Not gonna answer, there's no point in me saying. As I'm gonna bow and begin to walk out.
As you leave, you just hear him chuckle very slightly. Just a genuinely amused chuckle. As we are going to pause. Because this is something I want everybody, including my audience, to hear.
Okay.
Part 1 was to introduce your characters, some conflicts, and some things that the royals know. Part 2, the beginning of Part 2, and the ending of Part 1, is going to be introducing the main antagonist of the campaign. From here, this campaign is going to get really, really meaningful, and at some points, really fucked up. But there's a lesson on every page if you just read into it. We'll be beginning the end of Part 1 soon. Not mute, but tone it down. All of you guys, after you step out of the castles, just appear in this bright flash of light inside this massive golden courtroom. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. It has pearl and white everywhere. Those are the same colors. It has white everywhere and silver and beautiful gems, and in the center of it is this large ball of light. Across from you guys, you all see people who you have met before. Whether seeing them at the event, or meeting at the Deadlands, or running into them at the Flower Kingdom, you have met these people before. And in the center is this shining ball of light with impossible dimensions. Looking at it is hard. What would you all like to do? You're all standing, by the way.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. How did we ended up here?
What?
I don't know how we ended up here. I was on a call.
Oh, you guys basically appeared in this large golden courtroom with gems and beautiful architecture, and in the center is a ball of light. And across from you, you can see people that you've met before, and all that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now looky here. We have hard hats, squid, hothead,
Lucidium
lunatic,
audibly
and the flower
sighs.
girl. Why the fuck did the universe have me go with all 5 of you fucks?
Lucidium is genuinely smiling. Like, this is so entertaining.
Does he have to be here?
I don't want to be here.
Then leave!
Leave? Fucking where? The windows.
Look
The
around.
windows have the windows literally have just this bright white outside of them, even though they're clearly windows. You like there is no outside to this
Do
room.
you
It doesn't
see
look like
a door, you dumbass?
there is no door here.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, I'm not normally on the side of loudmouth shitheads, but you know, when you're right, you're right.
What's the
The real question is, do we have to agree with the loudmouth shithead?
I don't even agree with you.
No, I know you don't. Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't even start with me. You appeal to tribalism all the time. I've seen your fucking methods when you argue with people. You know the Earth Kingdom doesn't like you guys, right?
the Earth Kingdom?
Yeah.
Nope. Yep, that's correct. I do not like Cloud Kingdom over there. And unfortunately the Ash Kingdom.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
I
The
honestly
Ash
don't
Kingdom
blame you.
has done-
Does
the
it
Ash
have anything to
Kingdom
do
has
with you?
done unspeakable horrors to many of people from my kingdom.
All of our kingdoms
I
have
don't
done
care.
unspeakable horrors.
Listen here, you miss of ignorance. You're not even on the Ash Kingdom's radar.
The lack of self-awareness in this room is just blows me away. Blows.
I saw what you did there.
Yeah, I bet.
That was kind of funny.
You guys are the most tribal people I've seen. The most uncivilized kingdom out of all 6 of them.
I'm sorry, uncivilized. Doesn't your king like regularly takes naps on his throne while the entire castle's open? Oh, by the way, our kingdoms are united. I'm against everybody in this room. All of you guys act like pretentious, pompous dickheads, except for Bunny Girl over there.
Flower Girl's not any better. She's a lowlife, a thief.
At least I'm not a nepotist, baby.
Nepotist goes
Whoa!
wild! Something you guys do notice is that none of you have your weapons on you. Not right now. Actually, 2 of you do. Kelvessa and Cadian, you guys have your weapons.
Oh.
So, you better shut it down, you grass-eating rabbit.
Grass-eating rabbit?
Why are you
Know how to
being
use
mean?
that?
Wow, that was such a comeback.
Nobody asked you, you sentient coal.
Sentient Cole.
This may be the last ad you ever see.
Oh, I hope it's the last ad I ever fucking see. I'm tired of hearing your stupid ass voice. Get out of here, Cheryl.
Sentient methane.
Sentient methane.
Sentient nothing.
That is a fart joke and making fun of you. He just called you an anthropomorphic toot, bro. Get fucking creamed. Get creamed. So why are we here?
I don't know.
You ask me.
Why are we here?
I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. I want to get the hell out of here.
Well, go for it. If you can find a door, I'll follow behind you.
Cadian looks around. There is no doors. We're in a void.
Then stop whining.
No.
No.
Or we make our own door.
Make our own door.
We got 2 people. Does anyone have their weapons?
Lucidium raises his hand and says, I am not blasting a hole into a white void. His hand slaps down on his thigh. I'm good.
Is there anything else with this room that we're noticing?
Oh, you mean
Besides
that?
the last door?
Sorry?
Besides the last door and the glowing windows?
No. The room's actually really plain. Eventually, all of you guys hear a voice from the center of this room. Sorry, 1 second. The voice comes from the... what's it called? It comes from the ball of light. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes.
The voice says, You are all a very rowdy bunch. I believe I've selected correctly. I hope, anyways. Let us see what we have. Calvessa of the Ash Kingdom. The Solar Kingdom. Lucinium of the Moon Kingdom. Cassidy of the Flower Kingdom. Cadian of the Wind Kingdom. Solic of the Rock Kingdom. And Narissa of the Water Kingdom. Something you notice is he refers to all of you by your kingdoms. Old names. Rock, water, flower remained unchanged. Solar, moon, and wind. Those are all old names of your kingdoms.
Unfortunate that the Space Kingdom cannot make it.
You were going to say something.
I was gonna say, who are you?
Forgive me for not introducing myself. I have never been big on manners. I am Mistral of the All, the father of all of your kingdoms, the creator of your kingdom's powers.
Is there a reason why you have chosen us?
Chosen.
And why? I'm pretty sure that's what you said. I couldn't hear you over that ethereal voice of yours.
Sickle fancy. I know it well. I have not chosen you. Fate did. You are all cantors. Well, you will be. Correct.
May I ask what you mean by that?
Shut your mouth, squid! I'm trying to focus on what this ethereal ball of light has to say.
She's asking a question, bird brain.
Someone's about to become fried chicken.
What the fuck is up with these lame ass puns? I'm sorry. They're so cringe. They're so.
Wait, why are they using insults? This guy's not even.
They're not even in. They're not insults. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They're not insults. They aren't insults. Calling him a gas-breathing bootlicker because he's a sycophant. That's an insult. Bird brain. Bird brain. Ash. Fucking ash head.
It's not even a bird.
He's losing it. He's losing it.
Yeah, I am losing it. It's so bad. It's so bad. I've sat through 3 sessions of your horrible insults. Mel, it's not even just you. It's everybody. It's bad. It's fucking bad. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Whew. Y'all need to go scroll on Twitter or something. Oh my gosh, I had to derail my own campaign just to recover from that fucking terrible insults. Oh my gosh.
Either way, algae for brains, you should shut your mouth so I can focus on this ethereal ball of light.
Right back to terrible insults. Algae for brains. Oh my gosh. Let's get back to it. Mistral says,
All of you were nominated as cantors by fate. It is not anybody that decides who is sitting in this room. Luck, if you believe it. You all wondered who summoned the slain in your areas. I have an answer for you.
What do you mean?
Somebody sent the slain, the echoes of your kingdoms. Fallen soldiers. The resurrected dead are called slain. A man.
So it actually,
No,
So-
carry on.
so it actually wasn't an Ash Kingdom assassination attempt on the Cloud Kingdom?
I told you for a fucking fact that we wouldn't have time to assassinate your dumbass.
No, but maybe one of the priests to go to that temple.
Can you guys shut up, please?
God.
No, you rockhead! No, Rocky!
You guys are so
You-
mean. Shut up. Just shut up. This guy is trying to tell us something and you're still talking. Shut up.
Can you please
Hi.
explain?
I will take shit from a person made of rocks!
It is
Everyone,
nice to
shut
know-
up.
It is
No,
nice to
bitch
know
fuck!
that nothing changes among the Cantors. The man who sent the slain after you is named Zephyriel, the king of the kingdom of none.
The kingdom of what?
None.
None.
If you would like to know more, if you truly would like to solve this threat, meet me on top of Frenrose's mountain in the Deadlands after you obtain your oaths, swear your vows, and mold within your mantra. All of your Cantor ceremonies should be going on at the same time. If you would like a better time frame, meet me at 12 a.m. on top of Fenris's mountain. After.
Frenrose's Mountain is a famous mountain in the Deadlands for having an insane amount of marauders, bandits, and very violent people. Frenrose's Mountain is also connected to the mountain that the kindred came from, close to the Lunar Kingdom. Frenrose.
Why do you want to...
Sorry?
No, I was going to ask. You can continue. Continue.
Frenrose is recognized as a wolf giant. The wolf of many eyes, they call it. Nobody knows why it's buried under a mountain, or even if it is. That has been lost to time.
All I know, it's another low life to take care of. And a world full of them. As Cadian rolls his eyes.
Why are you even sending us over there?
Your purpose. I am merely a messenger. What is a king but a servant to his people?
I'm sorry?
I'm talking to the orb.
Zephyriel will continue sending people things. He's going to get smarter, scarier, more strategic as time goes on. Do not run from him. From his people.
Do not run.
Yes. Fight. Most of the time, to the death.
I nominate Solak as our body or meat shield. Or I should say rock shield, since I don't think there's any flesh inside you.
That was racist. Lucidium says as he puts his like fingers to his nose.
Oh dear.
Either way, Solak, you're big, you're tough. I nominate you as our body shield.
Who died to make this man leader?
No, he thinks he's a leader because his daddy's a king.
Lucinium looks around and says, "Wait, we're not like a team.